show.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
That was a prompt for you.
What the fuck? This shit is in the
So you can get up out of the chair and start busting some moves. One more time. We were going to have a goddamn dance off.
JT Moneymaker. JT Moneymaker.
You have a bang ham. Not only is it a wild observation, but it's an accurate observation.
Yes. That's fact. Right? The Swervey Jones Show. Welcome to the Swervey Jones Show. We talk about facts.
Me and Trey decided that we were going to dress like twins today.
Yeah.
We both have gray shorts.
Which
both
one
got
of us-
tight beards.
Which one of us is
Red
Danny
t-shirts.
DeVito?
You.
Oh.
You're giant Danny DeVito.
Oh, it's reverse twins.
Mm-hmm.
Big old Yokozuna size to Danny DeVito.
Yeah,
and
you're giant Danny DeVito.
tiny little Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You know what? That is it. We're reverse twins.
Yeah.
I like it. Roll tape. Twins too. That's how you do it.
I can't lift a car.
You strike while the iron's hot. Everyone's still excited about
Right.
twins.
That would have been kind of funny if they would have just reshot
Yeah.
twins when they did twins too.
Uh-huh.
They should have just did twins again, but did reverse roles.
I
It'd have
like
been a better movie. Shoot the exact same movie,
Yeah.
but reverse roles.
I like it.
Who would you get?
Because
to
we
be
know now that they could take dwarfs. That's the correct term, right? Dwarfs, and turn them into
Little
giants. Little people. You're not allowed to say dwarf anymore.
I mean, there was a type
Everything's derogatory now. Everything
Yeah, I
is
don't know.
triggered. Ah!
of triggered.
You bring me in here. We got hot political takes. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hard stance.
I got whiskey. I got politics. We're here.
Welcome to Swervey Jones Show. I'm your host, Swervey Jones. That's Trey over there.
What's up?
We got our buddy, friends, not just buddy.
Yeah.
I feel like he'll be doing more talking though.
Yeah, probably.
There's, old Smooth Nipples.
How you guys doing?
Paul and Bree.
Yeah, Cream
He-
said the nipples.
They hit the nipples.
Both nipples are here today.
Damn it.
The smoothest.
You can listen. You can hear them often on Semantics.
Yes.
On Semantics podcast.
We check in there every once in a while.
On the Twitch feed, we have them marked as Jones fam. That's not true. They're not members.
Nope.
I just forgot to change the layout because we had so many computer problems tonight.
Yeah, it was bad. It was worse than last time.
We're surprised. I don't know. We could be dropping frames. Who knows what's happening on the Twitch feed?
Ruining our lives right now.
We are definitely not
Yeah.
pro Twitch casters.
Hey, let us know if the Twitch sounds like shits.
I like how you turned it into a rhyme.
Yeah.
But
All the
we've over the last last 2 years, me and Trey has gotten the habit of having the people on that we have the most fun with, have
Yeah,
them on
yeah.
again because those are good shows.
Yeah.
So
Is
we're
that
like,
me? Is that me?
yeah, that's you.
Right.
It was actually Bree, but you were there too. So
You were our highest downloaded show for a long time.
Yay! Who
You
beat
were-
me?
had like 7 downloads.
Yeah. Ross is actually our highest downloaded show.
All right, let's see if I can break that record.
And then
again.
behind that is Dan,
Okay.
the one we did with Dan.
At the
And then under that
studio.
is I think something with Sam or
Yeah, sure.
or
Auto Blow 2. It's the Auto Blow 2.
You think it might be Auto
the
Blow
bonus
2.
the bonus show
Yeah.
with Sam.
That's
where One Toe and Hood came from.
I was thinking about it. All that is good on all the other shows presented by Swervey Jones.
You are a launching board for
Everybody
successful
else?
content.
No, I thought
Not for ourselves, but for everybody else.
I felt torched.
Because
With goddamn launches.
You remember we did that Auto Blow too, and then Tom and Dan got an email about it.
Yeah.
They were like, Sam's so much better hanging out with Swervey Jones. And he was like, what? Wait a minute. That's not
Hold
going to
on.
happen.
Cool the Jets. But I have fun with you guys too. This is a
Yeah,
great time.
yeah,
I
it's a
love
good
this
time.
place. You guys have upgraded since the last time I've been here, and this is super profesh.
Yeah,
I'm
makes-
digging
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Digging
Makes your
everything.
dick flow great.
Yeah.
Also, when we had it like V-shaped in here, Trey didn't like it.
No.
He's like, this motherfucker think he a god. And I'm playing into it because I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, we're doing radio. Oh, yeah, Swervey Jones. And he's actually getting mad. And I'm like,
actually.
my bad. I thought we were cool, bro.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
But anyways. But I see you on the Instagrams.
I check in every once in a while.
And
I go social media blackout. I'm not a
Yeah,
social
you
media
don't
guy.
you don't post a
It's
whole
not,
lot.
that's not me.
But
Like when you be going
I like
cool
seeing your
places,
adventures,
you
yeah.
post some stuff. You know?
Exactly.
That's how
Exactly.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So what would be better than drinking whiskey and partying with Paul
There we
and
go.
Bree on their adventures?
We know how to do it.
I mean, get the side by side with on the semantics when you do reviews, but here we want to know the sex stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Where's the sexy time?
Do you ever do like? Because I know you guys travel. Where'd you go? Where'd you guys go recently?
So I think our last big trip. Oh, there it is. Our last big trip was Scotland and Ireland. I think that was so much fun.
Are you into? Are you into doing sex in weird places?
We're white people, so no, like we're basic white bitches.
Oh, bored.
No, we're we're very boring. We're old, boring people.
I was hoping like you
but it's-
rode a sheep in Ireland.
What?
While banging your wife.
No.
But in my mind, it's more of like a sexy cinematic shot where you're like riding with you're riding naked, sitting on a sheep, holding her, and the sheep like
rides in
trots
like-
along, all sexy. You know what I mean?
He rides in like Putin, shirtless, smooth
Yeah,
nipple
yeah.
Putin. Here he comes, and his wife is sitting on a sheep, and she's like presenting herself.
Yeah.
That is an awkward situation.
And there's a rainbow, and it's beautiful.
We were doing Airbnbs the whole time, and that's a little fucking weird for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know that I
Yeah.
I want to keep my shorts on in the Airbnb bed, you know?
He's like, ooh, renter's shack.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Can we plastic wrap the linen?
Yeah.
We all drank to that.
But yeah, Scotland
damn
was
it.
fucking badass. I drank so much good scotch and whiskey up there, man.
I
It was
bet.
fantastic.
You go to the Lagavulin.
So we didn't go to too
What
many
is that?
distillery. Lagavulin?
Yeah.
It's a delicious distillery, and I think it's in Islay. But like that's
Ron Swanson approved.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Lagavulin neat. That's where it's at. I did drink a Lagavulin, but I didn't go to the distillery.
Yeah.
I went to a whiskey bar that was the fucking craziest thing in the world. We were in Edinburgh, which is an old city. It's been there for like 500 years, more than that probably. And you walk down this alley, and there's these stone steps, and you walk down to this like dark ass bar. But inside,
Okay.
it's fucking awesome. Like everything is just candlelit. There's actual candles. There's no electric
Did I
lights in
just
this place.
walk into
Yeah.
fucking
However, behind the
Lord
only
of the Rings or
the
something?
only lights are behind the bar are up shining on this wall of whiskey. I swear to God. And they handed me a book.
Candle lit whiskey.
Yes. They handed me a book, and it was a leather bound like printed whiskey menu. It had
Yeah.
250 whiskeys in there.
My
Jesus.
God.
And I was like, I have no idea what to even where do I
It's
even
like the
begin?
food menu at BJ's.
Way too many options.
Are you trying to like bring a little bit more of a redneck reference into that to make people understand what you're talking about?
Swervey Jones shows what we do.
Trey's the one that made me go to BJ's.
Your Popka is showing right now.
Yes, it is.
God damn it.
But no, this
You walked me into that one, you asshole.
Not quite Lake County,
Yeah.
but kinda.
Yeah. I used to say that all the time. Your Lake County is showing.
It's
That's
It's like super chilies. That's what BJ says.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Right?
super chilies.
I like to think that it's Chili's and Uno Pizza had a baby together.
on steroids.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
It's not bad though. We
No,
did
it's
have a
not
good,
bad. Don't get me wrong.
We did have a good time with the Jones fam out there though.
Oh yeah, we did have a good time. But I wasn't happy with my patties either. And my sliders. It looked like they took a burger and then chopped it into pieces. I was like, no, that's not how you do that.
No, I mean,
It's supposed to be a mini patty.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't know why you were obviously ordering that for your meal. I don't know why they put it in as an appetizer.
I have no idea. It's a giant ass plate of fries and little burgers.
Yeah. Jesus. Get your shit together, BJ's. Fuck.
Trey just wanted to socialize with all of our members, and he's like, "Hey,
It's been a while.
I'm gonna go
since-
have dinner at BJ's. Who wants to join me?"
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "It's Swervey Jones kind of event. Like I should be there. Like
God
I need to
should be
go."
there.
And then I go there, and I was like, "What is this Bible of food?"
It was. It's thick. You just gotta flip to the pizza page and just
Go
live
there.
there.
No, I gave up. Went back to the beginning and was
Nah.
like appetizer, and I bet that'll be enough. And sure enough,
Nailed it.
everybody
No,
had
didn't nail
extra
it.
pizza. They
Yeah.
you were like, grab some of this pizza.
Oh, you know what? For like 2 months, I've been looking forward to that pizza. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to eat 2 slices now, and then I'm going to wait a beat, and then I'm going to have 2 slices later.
Except for you had to give one to Swerve Jones.
Nah,
Down a slice.
Nah, I still had plenty of slices. Lots of slices. It's a good pizza.
Yeah, it's a good pizza.
It's fluffy.
Too much bread.
It's fluffy
No,
like...
no such thing. I want all the bread in my pizza.
Do you? See, I don't want that much
Yeah.
bread. But I don't want thin crust either.
Okay, but I don't want deep dish. So there is a happy medium, I think.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not-
that's why everybody likes the fast food pizza places.
Yeah.
Hungry Howie's, Little Caesars,
Yeah.
Domino's, Pizza Hut.
They're poofy, but they're
Yeah.
not in deep dish.
Yeah.
The best pizza right now.
This ain't Chicago. Get out of here!
Fuck outta here.
Yeah,
the extra most bestest pizza.
it's still good though.
At what is it? Little Caesars. $9.
Yeah,
All the pepperonis and cheese. Like it's got
Yeah,
like
oh,
triple
yeah,
the
yeah.
pepperoni and
Yeah.
cheese on it.
I
It's
don't
like
know.
the best $9.
I don't know. I've been to a Little Caesar since high school, man.
Ah, dude.
see, I didn't
Okay,
either, but
yeah.
I recently my buddy's been like at lunchtime you can go get the $5 large pizza.
Yeah.
So he's like every once in a while he's like, hey. Go get this
Hot,
pizza.
ready,
You want
bro.
one? And I was
Yeah.
like, shit.
Well, yeah.
And I don't have to go get it.
And it's
All I gotta do
$5.
is I get to run to the store and go get me some snacks and a drink for later and wait for him to bring the pizza.
I like it.
Or I just sit there and wait. And I'm like, as soon as he gets here,
Yeah.
go get me a soda to go with that pizza.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And so like started trying Little Caesars again. I think it's the superior
Yeah.
pizza
Of the lower tier.
for the
Of the
lower
lower
tier
tier.
pizzas
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the price.
Okay.
Their logo, their motto should be Little Caesars.
Yeah.
We're better than Crazy Bread.
yeah, exactly. Like you go to Hungry Howie's and get like the Wacky Wednesday $6 pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you don't know what that's like, but
No. You see, I got a collar on, sir. I don't eat no
Yeah.
fucking Hungry Howie's.
I've been wearing collared shirts for the past 3 months.
yeah.
The one day I don't. Fuck.
Your Lake County showing. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Gave up this week. It's been a terrible week.
Yeah. Been going pretty rough, buddy.
Eeyore, this dark cloud just followed me around.
Speaking of Dark Cloud, it's been. Don't. You're gonna continue to be Eeyore. I'm gonna hammer a tail on
Trey-
your ass.
my dark cloud was so big that when Trey walked in, like everything in his life got destroyed. He dropped his
Sucked
soda,
in.
it blew up all over him.
Yeah.
Trash can was full, but everybody had just been shoving shit down to it. So now the bag was like way halfway down.
God damn it.
I'm just like laying on the couch out there in the lobby, like, sorry, bro. 'Cause I gave up
Yeah.
3 days ago.
Fuck it. Who cares?
My week's been great. And I get here and it's like, what the fuck's going on?
Bringing me down, bro.
Uh-huh.
It's unintentional. It's part of life. Deal with it. You knew what this was.
See, you're just in the epicenter of Lake County. I tried to move to the skirts.
Yeah.
Got the good skirts or the bad skirts? Which side of the skirts?
He's in
Doing
it.
it
He's
this side
in
of the skirts.
He's in a sensible, close to Orlando. What are they? A townhouse.
Yeah, I'm
There you go.
scratching the surface of Claremont.
Yeah.
That's the
But he's
kinda-
still got a little of the small compact car racers
Yeah.
that live like a couple houses down.
Oh, yeah.
Won't stop working on their car.
Uh-huh.
We call them Too Fast and Too Furious.
Yeah.
I like that.
They- Now the ones that are around him, nice. Like it's
Uh-huh.
slick, nice paint job. I mean, it has some problems and it's loud, but at least it looks nice.
Sure. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
For over where I'm at.
You get the R.I.P. Paul Walker with the 7-foot tailpipe that's shooting out the
Yeah.
back. Have you seen that guy at Awful Trend? Oh my god! And the wheels are all cambered in, and it looks like
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Or
Did you
the-
break an
yeah.
axle? What the fuck happened?
There's like the 811th little mini truck that doesn't have a bed on it with no bags yet, but it's been dropped.
And it says spark it or park it, and it can only
Yeah.
spark when it goes over bumps.
Yeah. It's because you're exposing the entire frame. Stop
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Wasting tax dollars.
It's a
Got
different,
the air
it's a
packs
different
in.
world.
Yeah,
You people live in a different world.
we do. Hey, have you ever seen a car on 32-inch rims with Scooby-Doo painted on the side?
Sure haven't. I'm not living then, right?
You know what?
I'm not gonna say that.
You ain't lived.
we
You
need
seen-
to do a mobile show, Ghetto Day with Paul.
Have you ever seen a 92 Chevy Cavalier hot pink on 24-inch spinners.
Nope, can't say that I do.
You ain't ever lived.
I live in Sanford. It doesn't get like that, okay? Oh man, I love it. I fucking love it.
How close are you to the Lake Mary?
We're on the border. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
like
yeah,
one
so-
street up is Lake Mary for us.
So you're like one step away from being rich.
yeah. Basically,
It's like right over there.
Yeah, we're on the wrong side of the tracks, but still, we're close to the tracks. I can see the tracks.
Yeah.
They're
well,
right over there.
let's be honest. There's no tracks
No,
over there where
no,
you're
we
at.
don't do tracks. No.
Come over my way. I'll show you some tracks.
Oh yeah. You don't go across the tracks. Not at night.
We should take them to Wildwood.
Yeah. It gets rough out there.
It's get weird.
Let's go full weird.
yeah. It's like let's
Straight to Wildwood.
Hold on. Let's
Mobile
take
show, let's
the
go.
whitest guy we know, and we'll throw him in the back of a fucking Mercury. What is yours? Marquise? Or
Oh my
what do you drive?
Grand Marquis.
Okay,
yeah.
Put him in the back of a Grand Marquis and drive him through the hood in the middle of fucking Wildwood. God damn. Oh.
Am I the whitest guy you know? Is that me?
No. I may know somebody whiter, but I'll get back to you
in
when
the
I figure it
bracket
out.
field. Let's hope this doesn't crash the computer.
Oh, you're good. It's up.
All right.
Yabba
we're fine.
da?
We didn't die.
Okay.
We're super sensitive about plugging anything into the computer,
Yeah.
especially during the broadcast.
It's been bad. It's
Fair
been
enough.
a bad week.
Shout out to everybody joining us in the Twitch chat. We really appreciate it.
Mhm.
Hello.
Reagan,
Follow for
Tommy
follow.
G, BDM.
I'll follow you, Ryan.
Oh, they follow my Twitch. I'll follow your Twitch.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You do it. Do it right now. Why you waiting? Trey finna follow you right now. I would do it, but I don't. I'm worried about touching the computer right now with all the problems.
If you
Yeah.
breathe on it wrong,
Trying not to breathe in that direction.
I added a friend. I don't know if that's the same thing, but we can whisper, apparently.
I don't know what is whispering.
I don't know. This Twitch is weird as fuck. I don't understand anything about it. You're like, what?
That's what you're doing, like, but in the chat.
I was like, he's trying to tell me something. What do you need? Just mute your mic. Let's talk. Let's go in the other room.
It's
Let's
like-
take a break.
Hey, Paul. I see you in the Swervey Jones Show chat. What are you doing over there? Like, that's what it does, right? It pops up a conversation on the side.
Hey, little Swervey, what's going on? Yeah. Let me tell you something you don't want to hear. That's nice little body. You put it like soft. I'm going to put the actual instrumental in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait till you see him.
Oh.
Where do you see him? Oh.
see, the whitest guy you know doesn't know that song. Okay, so
Right.
I know that song. I have seen the Ying
Look,
Twins
look,
live in concert, motherfuckers.
Like, we know that you are rich as hell, but compared to us, but we're you still like hanging out with us because everybody got to keep some hood friends around.
It humbles me. I like it.
I remember when I was once like you.
We got to bring you back to Dickology every once in a while.
yeah,
What's
that's my street cred.
That's my
You know-
porn name.
Dickology.
Yeah.
Dickologist, Dr. Dickologist.
You damn right.
You know, I've got into some of those porns lately.
What? Explain
Dickology?
this. What is that? I've never encountered this.
It's when the doctor is examining the lady.
Oh, I don't like that. That's
And
too
then-
creepy for me, man.
Well, but
Too fucking
I can
creepy.
only watch the overly like produced ones.
You're like,
You know what I mean?
I don't want this to be any real at all.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I want it to be 100% fake.
yeah.
To where like the doctor is like poking his head out of the curtain and he's like, "We're having an exam. Could you please go away?" And, you know, meanwhile, he's got like his dick out,
Oh
like
my
laying
God.
on her, like leaned over her, talking to him.
Yeah, like that's. Oh my god.
Too far, but
I like it.
if it's fake, then I feel more comfortable with
That's
it.
the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
I don't know why I got into it a couple
Alright.
weeks ago.
That's weird. Do you, boo? I mean, I'm not going to knock it.
Yeah.
But
It might have just been because it was a good-looking lady and a good-looking dude, and I was like, "Hey,
Alright.
this is gonna be a high-quality scene here."
Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, they're clearly professionals. They're using a red camera to shoot this video. Very expensive, high production.
Did you say a red camera?
Yeah,
I don't know. What
it's
that
a
means.
brand of camera.
Oh, okay.
I see. I don't know that either.
Yeah.
You fucking gear.
Sorry.
I thought your Lake
Yeah.
County was hanging out. Hey,
No.
you see them red cameras?
Your LA is hanging out now. Your fucking
Yeah.
gear nerd production
Yeah.
quality.
Mhm.
Getting getting too close to the Disneys. No, the cameras they use.
It happens.
Disney don't use red cameras. Disney got his own cameras.
Yeah.
They use Disney cameras.
This is a DX5000.
Yeah.
Channel wasn't working today. My internet was out. Couldn't watch the Disney's. Some bullshit.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, heard a grown man say in all my life. Hey, my cable went out today, and I couldn't watch my goddamn Disney Channel. How am I going to watch Mickey Mouse Club?
See, I don't get the grays on the side like you all. I get them down here. In the beard.
Yeah.
And the hate beard.
Yeah. I trimmed it today. I yanked a couple out earlier and I missed.
He did. He was like,
Trey watched
My
me
God.
like
and it pulls his whole skin and everything.
God damn.
It just looks like it painful.
There is no amount of time I could wait to pull a beard like that off. It just wouldn't fucking happen for me. I have no hair follicles on the side of my face. Literally none.
that's why I say you're genetically modified to be a rich white guy. You're like
guess.
you're like Doctor or not Doctor. What was his name? Mr. Howell on Gilligan's Island. You might be too young for that joke.
Yes. I was born in 1983.
Trey knows though.
Yeah. The skipper, too. A
Yeah.
millionaire and his wife.
Yeah, that's you. You're the millionaire and the wife.
Yeah.
I like that. I wish I was a millionaire. Not quite there yet. We're getting there though. I'm getting there.
What was
They
their
sound
names?
good.
Howells. Howell was their last name? I
Yeah,
think?
Howell.
Yeah.
That is Mr. Howell. Mr. and Mrs. Howell.
Yeah. They have
Ow.
first names?
Do what?
Did they have first names?
Yeah, but they were weird.
Okay.
like-
Reginald Howell.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
Indubitably.
When was that show on? Is that an 80s thing? Or is
Oh, that was like
before
the
that?
60s.
60.
Yeah?
It
Wow.
was started in black and white.
Yeah, it was
a
and
black
then
and white
moved
show,
into
yeah.
color.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's way before my time.
Mm.
It was a good show, though.
Fair enough.
Like,
Maybe I'll binge
There-
that.
It was.
You can find that on Netflix. This is just some Gilligan's fucking
It might
Island.
be on
Ew,
there.
no. Icky.
It'd only be on the Hulu's.
Yeah, don't do that.
Right after I finish Cheers.
Jesus.
Cheers was a fun show, too.
yeah.
Longest running comedy for a long time.
Well,
I don't like
Simpsons
sitcom, though.
Stomped them.
Like, I hate sitcom stuff now. Can't stand it.
let's play it out. No one. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
It's, not.
just that.
I don't know. That
It's just
Kimmy,
not good.
That Kimmy Schmidt's pretty good.
Is that sitcom, though?
I think so.
I feel like it's not really shot as a sitcom.
What's it shot as then?
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Okay.
I like using that the gay black guy in the GIFs a
Oh,
lot.
Titus Andromedon? Yeah.
I like using those a lot, but I never watched the show.
I used a line from Titus earlier. Max was playing some crazy, like, technical, like, fucking rock music out there.
Yeah.
I ran out there and said, "What kind of white people shit is this?"
Max is Trey's buddy that's in town that's hanging out in the lobby.
Yeah, from California.
And we got him hooked on the fire stick out there.
Uh-huh.
I was chatting with him earlier. He's a cool dude. He's a fucking cool dude.
Yeah, he's my bud.
I heard y'all were y'all instantly hit it off about
Talk about some musics.
when y'all used to play in bands.
Yeah. Now I'm a washed up old man.
Yeah.
Fatter than ever.
Rich though. Rich
Yeah,
though.
yeah, way richer than I was back then.
Yeah, back then.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool to like play some shows every once in a while.
Yeah.
Start a dad band.
No. I made a promise to myself, and I would never fucking be that guy.
Really?
In a dad band.
All right.
Because I played with them when I was in like college and stuff, and literally I was like, I grabbed my singer by the, and I looked him in the fucking eyes. I was like, promise me you'll never let me be that fucking guy on the stage right now. It was like a 45-year-old man pulling his amp on stage. I'm like, no, it's embarrassing. I'm not playing for 5 people when I'm that age.
You're
It's not
not-
happening.
yeah.
It's not
You're not
fucking
gonna
happening.
tour around Lake County as
No.
the band Liquor
You know-
Box.
Nope.
That's
Cannot
the thing.
imagine a worse hell.
Oh, you know what's even worse? Being the Swervey Jones show and told that they're worried, the place is worried that we'll be too over the top. Meanwhile, they book Liquor Box.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Really jabbed my pride that day.
Liquor Box is a sensible family show.
Yeah,
Okay?
apparently,
you
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
animals.
It's not
fucking-
spelled like Liquor Box at all.
No.
We just as misspelled as they are.
Yeah. Swervey.
Where we at? We got a little bit.
All right.
And then we'll
I was trying to check out the Twitch chat.
We'll hit us a break and then we'll do our Welcome to Hell.
Yeah.
The few voicemails we
I'm
have.
a fan of Welcome to Hell.
But before then, we went way past because see, we have too much fun bullshitting with you.
Yeah.
We should do drink of the week.
Okay.
Oh shit! All right.
Because we just stormed past that. We were just like, drink a whiskey with Paul.
Right
It's great.
in there, yeah.
Tonight, we're getting
We're doing it then, right?
Yeah, mine's empty.
And I am looking at a half-empty bottle of
Well, we'll fill up after the
which means
break.
that we are just about out of time.
Drink of the week brought to you by towntech.net.
Towntech.solution. Towntech.net.
Towntech.net.
All right.
He realized the flaw in his name, and he's like, because it's Town E
Yeah.
or Town with an E is too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he just bought towntech.net.
That's
Like,
way
way
rolls
easier.
off the tongue.
Yeah, rolls right off.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to call him because of my internet problems
Yeah.
to come fix stuff, and it's not even his fault. He's gonna I'm gonna have the cable company fix it,
Yeah.
and then have him come out there and
Optimize
fix
it.
their mistakes.
yeah, yeah.
So holler at towntech.net if you need your networks taken care of.
Yeah. He'll hook it up.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
that Wi-Fi fast.
If I've never had a mistake from Town Tech running my network at home, but I've had the cable company screw it up many a times.
Better than the cable.
Yeah, he's better than the cable company. If we could only get him a backbone for the internet, it'd be great.
Backbone.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what it is, a backbone.
Okay. Drink of the week this week is Boulier whiskey.
Where are we going with this? Oh yeah, Boulier.
Boulier.
Fucking.
I feel like
delicious.
Paul should have tell the Boulier story.
This was on the Tom and Dan cruise from 2 years ago, I believe.
Yeah.
So this we
The
were
Epic
yeah,
with
this
the
was
whiskey
first,
room.
Yeah,
This is the one we went on with you
Yeah.
guys. The last one we went on.
2017.
So we're standing there and we're at the whiskey bar trying to grab ourselves some sensible
Yeah,
cocktails, some drinks, and there is I'd say a gaggle of basic white bitches in front of us.
Yeah.
Gaggle. All right.
Wasn't it a
Like-
bachelorette party?
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was a bachelorette party. And I was, just want something sensible. And I was like, I need, hey, two bullets, please. 2 bullets on the rocks or whatever.
Yeah.
And this girl fucking is sitting at the bar in front of me. She turns around, rotates her chair, and goes, I think it's pronounced the Boulier. And I was like, the fuck it is.
That's when Paul's hood came out.
Yeah,
He's
and
like,
the bartender was like, "Oh my fucking
fuck you
god!"
say.
Like, I don't think so. And then I kind of made eyes with the bartender, and I was like, "Let's fuck with this girl."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You're right. I never even thought about that." It's like, blah, blah. And I was like, 2 Bouliers, please. And so from then on, anytime you see bullet, it's Boulier.
Boulier.
Yeah.
It's a fancy. The
It
pinky's
is.
out.
The fanciest
Fancy.
of all the
American
bourbons.
French bourbon, the Boulier.
French
I
American.
do declare this
Ah.
is a delicious bourbon.
Nah, it's definitely American French when you live in America.
All right.
Boulier.
Always American.
This was Bullet was I had a Bullet Old Fashioned as my cocktail of choice at my wedding. That was my
Oh.
groom's drink. Was
Okay.
a Bullet Old Fashioned.
Nice.
I love it. Bullet
I do
Rye
love-
is my go-to, but the bourbon is also.
Wouldn't know what
delicious.
that's like. We were just like, buy your own drinks.
I had a Bullet Rye bourbon. What was that called? The old fashioned. When
yeah.
I went to California,
Nice.
I had a bunch of free drink tickets. I was like, "Give me one."
Nail it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Delicious.
anytime we do just straight whiskey, we just do it or one rock.
Yes. A
One
giant
ass rock.
You guys got the mega cubes. Here.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't
Yeah.
been keeping up with them like we should have, though.
It's tough.
That bag was pretty. Well, I guess we waited like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I got these fucking spheres. that
We
you're
try
supposed
to
like
keep cubes on deck. So
Yeah.
like me and
for a
him
fancy
try to
cocktail. Yeah.
make sure to like dump the tray out and then
Yeah.
fill it back up. And we use bottled water. We don't use the sink.
Ooh, yes. I'm thinking that. And it comes through because this was a delicious
Yeah.
cocktail.
And we waited to start drinking it because we were like, when Paul gets here, that
Yeah.
bottle's gonna be gone in like 10 minutes.
I have a reputation here. What am I? All it was.
Well,
going
we
on.
just know every time you come, we drink all the whiskey.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
First
Like-
time it was 1792.
Yeah,
that's good shit.
Like normally I stop and pick up a bottle of whiskey on the way here.
Next time you guys are around my neighborhood, I'm gonna take you to the Imperial over in Sanford.
Okay.
We're in your neighborhood, only 25 minutes away.
Come over, man. I mean, the Imperial is fucking badass. They have hundreds of whiskeys. I'm a member of the whiskey club, and I'm about to reach the first level. Right.
Yeah.
So once you get 50 whiskeys, they put your name on a plaque behind the bar, and they give you a bottle. So I'm very excited to hit that. I'm close. I think 1 or 2 more visits and I'll be able to achieve that level of whiskey proficiency.
Oh,
Nice.
That's delicious.
I can still say proficiency, which means I need a couple more of these.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you want to take
I'm
a break?
trying to proficientize. That's how drunk we need to be on whiskey.
Agreed.
Shot Patrol? Is that what we do here?
wrong show.
God damn it.
Is it though? Because it was Josh and Crystal that went over there and sang Shot Patrol the first time.
Was it? Well,
Yeah.
I'll throw up in your trash can then, and we'll just bring it full circle.
Yeah.
How's that
No,
sound?
the bag will fall down, and then I got to fish it out.
Too late. Swervey's already puked and shit up the bathroom here. Everywhere.
Oh my god.
Had to jump in the shower, lift my shirt up, and spray my bottom half of my body out.
Your Lake County is showing.
Very much so.
You know what? I'm glad I didn't change the shower head in there.
What have I done?
Where
It only happened once. I apologize.
Bathroom's right over there. It's fine.
Yeah, I knew where it was. Sam and them had told me.
Fair enough.
I thought you were going to say, Salmonella has told me.
What is this? This is not what I wanted.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to play some music.
Use your computer.
It's the computer.
You got a soundboard over there for nothing? Hit some music. You got some music on there?
Not enough.
Oh my god.
Butts.
Trying to talk Trey into butt stuff.
Apparently.
He didn't want to have it.
Do it!
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think you're prepared for that.
Is that a goat?
Yeah. That is a screaming goat.
Fucking pitbull goat.
God damn it. That's the name of the show.
Pitbull go.
Are we still live? Is this happening right
Yeah,
now?
we're gonna
There it
take a
is.
little break. You're listening to Swervey Jones Show. We'll be right back.
Oh yeah. want to be like, I'm a gear guy.
Drop that bitch, 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 drop that bitch.
Hard fade again.
I don't mean to. Welcome back to Swervey Jones Show.
I like the hard fade. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the hard fade.
Well, we be doing hard
What's
fades.
enough of this hard stance?
Fucking back. We're fucking back.
Turn off this nonsense of whatever. It's noise. I downloaded some songs.
Oh yeah.
So you could.
You got on Kazaa and downloaded some music.
No, I.
I found my old LimeWire account.
We're
Yeah, yeah. I mentioned LimeWire last week. Yeah.
That's a callback.
We're trying to we're trying to avoid the copyright issues.
Yeah.
Just go to we used to use
Even though we're using the Twitch
Yeah.
approved playlist,
it's still copyright you.
we still get hit with copyright stuff.
My
Yeah.
podcast, we used to go live on YouTube, and YouTube would literally shut us down in the middle of a fucking stream because
Yeah.
they would pick up songs that we were
Yeah,
playing in
yeah.
the background. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Hey,
Your algorithm
that's
is that
Dr.
good?
Dre.
Yeah,
We can hear it.
it's ridiculous, man.
So I downloaded the YouTube copyright songs.
All right.
Just go to royalty-free music.
Like
It's
I
better.
spent the time to go over and find the ones that I felt like we would approve of.
All right.
Just go to the public. We used
Do you
to
have
go
a
to
list?
publicdomain.org.
Are we gonna preview these songs, or what
We could.
or are we going to hell?
Oh, I'm working on going to hell.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
But
Ignore that completely.
it's downloading.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
good.
remember where I put the songs.
What song? Oh, the songs,
that I
yeah.
They're buried in there somewhere.
It's just all part of you ruining your life this week.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you familiar with the Welcome to Hells? I know you listen every once in a blue
I
moon.
check in.
But,
I'm not familiar with this. Is this?
but you're familiar with Pariah Mike.
Yes.
Because I know you listen to the Semantics.
Yeah, I check in with
See,
them as well.
we used to do so good. Semantics came, stole all of our listeners.
Yeah.
No.
Fact. No.
I check in with you guys. Don't give me shit for that.
Nah, we're not. Me and Trey just been like, everybody's stealing all of our downloads. Nobody listens to the show anymore.
No, it just feels that way because Libsyn was like,
Yeah.
ha!
Yeah.
Slices at the
Oh,
knees.
be glad you weren't podcasting for that one.
Oh, yeah.
That hurt everybody's feelings.
Oh,
Everybody was like, nobody listens.
yeah. Made my balls shrivel inside me. I was
People
like,
who were like, yeah, we had 20 downloads. Pff, back down to 10.
I'm really glad I'm not in this game.
yeah.
It's better just to come in here and guest.
Yeah.
Like, we had our numbers through the roof. We were like, yeah, successful. We're doing great.
Balls like,
By the way, all wrong. All
Yeah.
wrong.
Bumped us back 2 years.
Oh my god.
back to square one. But anyways, Welcome to Hell is something Pariah Mike's been
Yeah.
putting together for us,
Yeah.
sending to us. But on a completely different spectrum than what he does for Semantics.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
And And he's very good about taking shit that we say on the show and throwing it into the show.
That guy's a madman. I love him.
It's fantastic. Like, remind me later and we can go through them and you can listen to them. They're only about a minute long each.
Right.
They're fantastic.
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Yeah, fuck it. Come on, get in. Hurry up.
Oh man, that was so awesome. You were like, "Brr." You were like, "Ah."
Put it right on his dick.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it like that, but sure. We're pretty close to the end. We just have to get through this enchanted forest. That sounds kind of gay. Why is there an enchanted forest in hell?
Think about it.
They say the trickster lives in here, and he'll leave out, tricks. Man, this script sucks. Oh, shit. A sandwich.
You want me to get it? You want me to get it?
No, I wouldn't. Don't touch that.
You shut the fuck up. You pretend this didn't happen.
Okay, what is it?
Chicken with a tomato?
That sounds delightful. How is it?
Oh, this is bad.
Oh no, what's happening? Why are you Michael J. Foxing?
I'm trying to get my groove on. I'm gonna fuck my mom. 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 Not my problem. My mom. I'm gonna fuck 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 my mom.
Don't eat the sandwich.
God damn it.
Oh, God.
Oh, Brian Mike is a god among men.
Oh shit! Oh, that took it out of me. I'm exhausted now.
I love it. Fucking love it.
That alone is enough to go sign up to Brian Mike's the Patreon.
Yeah, for sure.
I might add one dick suck to my dollar.
You know, he should put that available on his Patreon, just the song.
Can we get a couple more bass drops in it though? I need hard builds and disappointing drops.
God damn, that was good.
It was so good.
Perfect.
We're gonna listen back to that one later.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, Mo high and see what happens.
All right.
Where are we? I don't even know where to go. I see y'all guys next week.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not gonna get any better than that.
My cheeks hurt. I'm laughing so fucking
Right.
much right now.
God damn it.
So
what had happened previously is there's this whole build up with this chicken that the devil was fucking, and then
And now?
that turned out to be like a shapeshifter.
Okay.
In the meantime, me and Trey both have visited hell.
Yeah.
And then I talked on the show about how I can go to hell whenever I want.
and
Yep.
they ruined Crystal's baby shower with dark
Yeah, yeah.
magic.
That
and-
happened.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then the main guy, whose name is Randy,
Yes.
he yelled out, "Cut the mic, Mike, cut the show." Because they just got rid of the other character. His name was Stanley.
breaking like the sixth wall and
And then
talking
he's
to
like,
the director.
I need a new actor. Who can I get? And then
Yeah.
he shoved me in there.
There you go. Okay.
So now it's a mess.
all gone.
It's a whole thing.
All gone to hell.
And then he
See what I
took
did
the
there?
whole. We did a whole thing about that. Where that stems from is I think it was Rocky that sent the question in. It was in a voicemail.
Something about fucking a chicken or something.
No. He said,
Gonna be butt naked in the bushes with a chicken mask on.
if your wife or girlfriend got body switched with your mom,
Oh my God.
and you had to fuck one of them in order to turn them back, which one do you fuck?
What? No, I'm not. We're not doing this.
Paul's like,
My wife or
Too
girlfriend
white-
is sitting
too
right
white
here.
for this.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I remember correctly, I was like, you fuck your wife,
Yeah.
so you fuck your mom.
Yeah.
Then you fuck your
I'm gonna
mom.
fuck my mom.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah. I got it.
And then now
I'm following.
now it's
I'm
embarrassing.
fully up to speed on your weirdness. That is shit you have going on in this fucking place.
No,
My
just saying.
Last appearance on the Swervey Jones show. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm tired of this hood shit.
This is ridiculous.
You guys are animals.
Yeah.
By the way, the more stuff you can come up with like that, Mike, the better.
Right.
Just hit me up. I will send you the bear audio files.
Yeah, we got them.
Yeah. We don't record the stereo. We record multi-track.
That is the one thing that like I was like, oh, why would you do that? That's too much work. But Trey loves it, and it's great because we do have everything
That's fantastic.
locked down like that.
Yeah.
Flawless editing. I mean, you can extend one person's comment and chop out a track, and
Fantastic.
I could.
It's super great for the cartoons.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to go through and cut what other people saying out of somebody else's mouth.
Yeah.
You guys are doing it right
Easier.
here. You guys are fucking doing it right. This is a badass setup.
It's a nice little setup. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
This is the best
We try.
free table and desk I ever got.
Yeah. And then we customized it.
We did.
And it works great.
It's good.
Even though
Turned it
Trey
into the
doesn't
old
really
green
use
deck.
that computer over there. It's just there to look like he does shit.
Yeah. I mean, he
just watches the Twitch chat.
I could be saying, "Hey, Tommy G, what up?" And but everybody left Twitch stream. We ain't got no.
We do the techno break.
Yeah.
Lose everybody.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
They don't listen to the whole show anyway.
You say they are gonna listen to the whole show?
No, they ain't. It's fine.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I think so. You can tell that in iTunes, right?
Don't say iTunes. Stop saying iTunes.
I will never stop.
Is that against the rules?
Yeah. You're not allowed to say that anymore.
Oh,
you
Apple
get pushed
Podcasts.
down because of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the
terrible.
bullies, and they're pushing us nerds down.
Yeah,
Don't
this
say
is
iTunes
all-
nerds.
It's all
Supposed to
new
say-
to me.
You're supposed to say Apple Podcast. If you
Okay.
say iTunes, they shove you way down.
That's ridiculous.
And we said it like 15 times, so nobody's gonna know the show came out.
Do they scrub the audio? They can't.
No,
scrub
they
the
just
audio.
don't. They won't. Like it's kind of like YouTube's algorithm you were talking about.
Yeah. So
They're listening for it when they hear it.
Yeah.
They're not gonna put you in anything featured or
Huh.
put you in any special list or
That's
anything
crazy.
like that.
Yeah.
Suck a dick, iTunes.
They heard you.
Yeah, it's-
Suck a dick. I never liked them. I never liked them from day one. Fuck Apple. Fuck your Oregon Trail. Fuck your iPod. They're both shitty.
the world's against us.
Yeah.
The world's against us.
One button. What am I gonna do with one button?
I got no buttons, bro. I got nothing. No buttons on this fucker. Nothing.
A
See
no
any
button
buttons on here?
phone.
No buttons.
No button. iPhone.
Scan my face. Look at that. It's unlocked. No buttons.
God, I remember when I had an iPhone, I felt rich.
Why is it like desert tan now? What is
It's
that?
night mode because it's better. It's better to help me sleep at night because
Okay.
the blue light it keeps you awake.
Yeah.
The red hue. It's
That's where your gray hairs are coming from.
Whitest friend I know.
My phone helps me to sleep at night. I'm scrolling through my fucking Twitter.
Well, I can't say that. My wife just bought blue light filter glasses for work.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
Did you guys get those fancy Wi-Fi bulbs in your house yet? With all the you can control it via your voice or via the app.
No.
No, dude. Every light bulb in my house, $50 each light bulb. By the way,
Uh-huh.
$50. I have like 10 of them because I'm rich.
Rich as thieves.
Literally, I could walk in my house and it knows when I'm in the house, and then like the lights come on in certain rooms, and they like do like light shows like Aurora Borealis kind of shit. It's fucking badass. It's so cool. And then hey, I can if I set like I'm cooking right. I'm like, hey,
Aurora Borealis.
set a timer
contained within your living room.
If I say set a timer for 5 minutes, when the timer goes off, all the lights in the room flash. It's like, hey, pay attention to your timer, bro. It's fucking so cool.
God damn.
It's badass.
You got a tech
I
house.
live in a
That's
spaceship.
the house you want to live in.
I live in a spaceship right now.
No, I just want to fuck my house.
Yeah. Trey wants to fuck your house.
Yeah. Bring it over.
Bring it over.
Stick your dick in this outlet. See what happens.
Yeah.
Don't do that again.
He probably has an actual sex robot. Unlike that one you tried to order on Wish.
Yeah. That was members content.
Do you use the Wish?
No.
It make you feel poor, right?
I don't even know what this fucking is. What
It's
is
the
it?
dollar store of the internet.
Yeah.
And everything takes 2 weeks to get to you.
So 2 weeks take like 2 months.
Maybe.
Is this like some scammy Chinese website or what is this?
Well, it's popular, the most popular ad on Facebook right now. It's in everybody's feed.
See, I don't have Facebook. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have Facebook.
It's
I don't know how they afford the amount of advertising that they make Facebook.
all
give them.
scams.
I guess.
I don't know if you were ever poor enough to go to a flea market.
I've been there once.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's the end sections where
Yeah.
it's like the dollar things.
Oh yeah, I've been there. I bought a hatchet.
That's what
Went
it's
there one
like,
time.
Yeah.
but on the internet.
Oh, that's exciting.
So it's got things that are a little more than $1.
bootleg DVDs and such.
No, more of a green giant samurai sword or
Yeah.
a Bluetooth speaker, a $10 Android watch.
Okay.
Which
that's a fake
remind
ass
me to-
diamond ring. Fake ass diamond
Yeah.
ring.
Uh-huh.
It's okay, we're scrolling through it right now.
so my
Is that a-
wife,
It's a pasta maker. What is that?
yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Keep going. Sorry. I'm zeroing on
So
you.
my wife's mom gave her a bootleg Android watch,
Uh-huh.
and the sound that it makes when it starts up is the most ridiculous thing. no, it's not like dial-up internet. If you're even old enough to know what that is, sir.
Barely.
No, it plays like a happy chime. It's like opening a jewelry box. It's like ding 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 ding. ding.
Paul was born at the time where like the discs were still around, but nobody was using them.
My
They were sitting there on the next to the computer. The AOL
3.5 floppies.
floppies. I like that. 3.5 sloppies is what I call my dick.
That's the name of the show too.
Sorry.
It got me again. Damn you, 3.5 sloppy. Oh Jesus!
I used to have there was the 3.5 sloppy, and then there was there was a 5-inch,
that's
like
wrong.
a bigger. What are the bigger discs? My dad was
Laser
like
disc?
No,
No,
there was like
no.
a floppy, but it was a giant one.
Yeah.
No.
And my dad was a computer guy back in the early 90s, and I had a Flintstones game on a fucking mega
Yeah.
floppy
Yeah.
that I would feed into my computer.
You mean
It was
like the black ones that you could like go in the air? Yeah.
and then it would eat the computer. You put it in there, it would like eat it, it'd be like,
Yeah.
and then the Flintstones would take 25 minutes to load. And
Gotta
then
process all that plastic.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. I love it. I miss the 90s.
They were a good time.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
90s kind of coming back. The 80s have kind of been in for a while.
Yeah, 90s.
You know what? When I open my phone, make the dial-up noise for me.
That'd be cool.
No, don't do that. Gross.
You got mail. Welcome.
It's too aggressive. Stop being so mean, sir.
I'm a mean robot.
Nobody wants a mean robot. Everybody wants their robot to trick them into happiness.
Yeah, trick me into happiness.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I agree.
You know what? It costs a lot less money to be tricked into happiness than to actually have happiness. Mm-hmm. So you know what? Trick me into happiness. That way I don't have to work as hard.
You want the robots to
happy.
trick you into happiness.
Oh yeah. Yo, put me in a
fake happiness.
Put me in a matrix. Just let me be happy.
Have you watched
It's
Player
a
One
fantasy.
yet?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Have you watched Player One yet?
No.
You should watch
Neither
it.
have I.
That's your fantasy.
Yeah. Actually, my fantasy more like Wall-E.
Okay, so check it out.
You want to live in a wasteland with no plants?
No, I want to float around on a bed and drink my.
Oh, that okay. The other
Yeah.
side of Wall-E. Gotcha.
I got something that'll really mess with you.
Okay.
All right.
So on Twitch, there's like these in real life categories. I've showed Trey some of this.
Okay.
Weird shit going on.
Yeah.
Like one of the things that people do on there is like they have like ear microphones.
Yeah.
So they're like simulated like plastic ears.
What?
And they actually do left and right.
Okay.
And it's like girls like rubbing lotion on the ears and
What
like
the
whispering in the ears and stuff, right?
Oh my god.
So it goes further than that into like
Obviously.
an Ready Player One fake reality.
Okay.
So my daughter had stumbled on this on Twitch, or
Yeah.
not Twitch, on Steam.
Okay.
And she's like, "Hey, this is a VR chat," and it shows like a bunch of
Oh,
ladies
my
that
God.
can like chat online.
Yeah.
I was like, nah.
Not sure about this.
Like,
Yeah.
let Dad look at that. And I looked into it a little bit, and I was like, no, you can't do that. It's
Yeah.
like mature audiences stuff.
Right.
So I'm assuming it's all anything goes, right? It's like podcasting. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
But I stumbled on it the other day, just kind of browsing through Twitch because we're doing the Twitch thing. So
Sure.
I'm like, what do people like watching?
Yeah,
so
what's popular?
You go through it,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And I stumble on the VR chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of VR chat is dudes as anime characters in the VR world, like hanging out together.
Okay. All right.
That's
Real weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Real
That's
weird.
the
Yeah.
Leesburg equivalent of hanging out in front of Walmart.
Is it?
Yep.
I stumbled on a couple gay guys. They were clearly gay
Oh.
because they had that overly flamboyant,
Because, yeah.
hanging out with all the boys feel to them, but they were
Right.
all girls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were all
Yeah,
dressed
you're
as
like,
girls.
What the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
I stumbled on this one.
Dude looks like a lady.
It's
The internet is a weird place,
Weird place.
man.
Weird
Weird place.
So to add to the weirdness, this one I stumbled on is apparently I was looking from the quote unquote host's point of view, I guess.
Okay.
And he's like this anime character that has like a top hat. I don't know if it's a dude or a chick or what.
Sure.
But he's in this writing room with this other dude that is clearly a chick.
Okay.
Like his character is a chick.
Yeah.
And he's like, do you want to play a game? And she's like, and she was like, yeah, okay, what do you want to play?
Yep.
And he draws 2 boxes with question marks on them. He's like, life or death. And the guy's like, that's weird. If anything, I would always choose life.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're role playing or
what is happening right now.
Yeah, like I don't know what's
so you're
going
just
on.
like watching this play out at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you have the time, Swervey Jones?
I don't have the time.
What are you doing with
I
your
was
life?
researching for us, and then I got stuck on this
Check
weirdness.
this out.
You got horny and decided to look up some weird shit.
No. No, not at all.
This is where he's got a top hat on his dick right now.
I told you I'm into doctors right now. This is clearly not doctors.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Fair.
not
You know what?
This isn't a doctor-patient situation.
You're right. Continue. As he takes a sip of whiskey.
So I go through a couple, and each of them are all weird. Like I said, there's one where like the gay dudes are hanging out.
Yeah.
And I get to this one where it's like a pub bar.
Okay.
And most
Go
We
on.
were
hey,
intrigued as
if I ain't know no better, I say y'all got the same dick.
We do, kind of. I'm Bearded Paul.
Y'all ain't never fucked in the back of a Sobek's bathroom, have you?
No.
No. Can't say that I have.
Definitely not.
No.
I did fuck next to...
Trying to fuck while I ride on the sheep.
next to the bed one time. That was as wild as I got.
He said next to the bed.
You ever done it on a couch before?
No, but one time on the stairs.
Jesus Christ.
We do got the same dick.
So I stumble into this, what looks like a pub, and it's, again, not as weird, not as many dudes dressed as girls.
Yeah.
But a couple of girls, couple of dudes in different outfits.
Yeah.
And I see this knight, this giant knight, that totally is out of place with the rest of the characters that I've seen.
What's going on in here?
Yeah.
I don't know how that feels at all.
I see him walk across the back of the room. At this point, it's crazy on the feed. Like,
Yeah.
there's so many people in this room. Like,
Yeah.
you're hearing like conversations on the right side of the speaker
Yeah.
and the left side,
Yeah.
and then it has that like centered, like there's people in front of you sound.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm just, I got a monitor in front of me with speakers on the side. And I was like, this is fucking crazy. I don't
Tripping
want
me
to.
out.
I don't want to put headphones on for this.
Right.
And one character, these two characters are arguing about staring at each other. And another character walks up.
Your character's staring at my character.
Yeah.
Stop staring at me, character.
Nerds, I want to push your computer down right now.
And while they're doing that,
Can we burn the internet down?
Yeah.
they another character walks up. The character I'm watching walks up and sticks its finger like in like their noses and mouth. It does it to the one that's talking at first. What? Yeah. Just like poking them, like like you see a TV and you're like, you act like they're
Yeah.
one of those. But the other character, like the first one they're doing it to, that's the one talking, so it's moving a little bit.
Sure.
So they go to the other character and start doing it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, another person from the other side of the circle joins in and starts poking them.
And everyone's fucking with them.
And so now it's like,
Everybody's nose fucking.
yeah, it's like four or five people like poking this person's like face or trying to go for nose or mouth.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you see this giant, humongous gauntlet of a hand come creeping in real slow and go like do a little wiggle around. And it was the knight. The knight had showed back up. It was
the
like
weirdest shit I've ever heard in my whole goddamn life.
And then I was like, can't watch this. It's nonsense.
Too weird.
That is weird.
It is way crazy.
Uh-huh.
There's another one where they're like RPG role playing and shit. It's weird. It's weird.
Weird shit.
Don't go to the VR chat. Pre-warned.
No, do
Crazy
not.
world. It's a crazy fucking world.
Technology's not there yet.
Nope.
The gay guys were like, "Oh yeah, I bet people be fucking on VR chat." I was like, "How do you do that?"
That's not even a thing.
You get a USB vagina. Hooks right up to the laptop. You want to do voicemails?
I love the transition.
Sure.
Let's go. Get right into
We
it.
don't have very many people.
Swerve Jones! Who? Swerve Jones! Who?
708-793-7839.
Swerve Jones. Who?
Swerve Jones.
Who?
Swerve Jones.
Who?
Swerve Jones.
Who?
Swerve Jones.
Who? You got a who with your whole belly.
Anytime
Who?
you can't remember the number, you just sing that song to yourself. You remember the number.
I have to remember the song.
That's how I remember the number.
I'm with you on that.
Voicemail is brought to you by Burn Pest Control. They are, we're setting up them coming to my house, coming to Trey's house. He's been really generous at Swervey Jones shows, so we need you guys to go over there and get some service.
Yeah.
At least get your house sprayed at least once. I mean,
Yeah.
you may not have roaches. You may be a clean person.
I found
but-
one ant in my house. I'm ready to fumigate the whole fucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
call Burn Pest.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
Yeah,
it.
take
I
care of it.
can't handle this. I cannot do bugs in my house.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Too rich. Too rich.
Yes.
My gray wings won't allow it.
Nope. Not happening.
My gray wings won't allow it.
I hate you both. By the way.
But you get 10% off. You use Burn Pest. You tell them Swervey Jones Show sent you.
Sweet.
10% off.
He's actually Burn is trying to set us up with. You'll like this. Fancy.
Okay.
This is some shit you want to do.
Pinkies out. Yes. Go on.
Absolutely. Trey, I made Trey nervous. So Burn introduced me to this flight guy.
Okay.
And this is why I'm like, Burn is way more awesome than we are.
Yeah.
He's doing like all the cool stuff.
Sure.
But it was a guy that does flight class.
Okay.
And he also takes trips down to like the Keys.
All right.
So he'll do like day flights,
That's awesome.
go down to the Keys, you come back.
Yeah.
And I'm bullshitting with him parking lot. I'm being Swervey Jones. And I'm like,
yeah. I know how you do.
I don't care about the world. What do you want to do? And he's like, we do backflips in the plane. I was like, I'm kind of scared. But then I was like, and we started talking about recording. I was like, it'd be cool if we could record that. And he says, we have the equipment in the plane to record the in-flight conversation.
Dude, that's awesome.
So I was like, hey Trey, when I got done with talking to Burn and this flight guy, I was like, oh, and I run back over to Trey. I was like, hey, we finna go do loop-de-loops in the plane on the way to the Keys. And Trey's like, nah.
You not gonna do
He's
it,
like,
Trey? Come on.
No, I don't want to do loop-de-loops. I'm like tripping on a fucking cookie, and I'm just yeah, I don't want it.
because it's probably a small plane.
I would imagine. Yeah,
Like-
they don't do loop loops in 747.
No. But you could do it in a jet.
I want to do like a tail. I want to do it in like a tailspin plane that lands on the water.
Yeah.
Oh, Baloo!
Yeah.
Drive the fuck out of that AC
It's got
plane.
an open top. No, just the seatbelt. That's the only thing holding you in.
He lives in Tavares. It's the seaplane capital. You know?
It is.
Oh, Baloo.
Sounds like a place you want to go.
Not so good.
You can't walk around with beer downtown, though. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
That's a plus.
I went to a boat show in Tavares one time. It was pretty
Of course.
That's not the whitest thing I've ever said. God damn it. It was pretty cool. I didn't buy any boats, though. They were pretty
You should have said, I went to a yacht convention in Tavares one time. They were fancy boats, weren't they?
They were very fancy boats. This is not a character. I really did that. That's the thing.
I bought a yacht because it came with free boat shoes.
I am wearing.
It was a
look at
rich man's.
I shit you not wearing fucking Sperry's right now.
Yeah. Boat shoes. That's
Boat
fine.
shoes.
He's practicing for his yacht days. He's going to retire on a yacht.
Uh-huh.
That's the yacht
life.
days.
That's my life.
For first email. Voicemail.
Whatever.
Hello, gentlemen. My question is for Paul. Congratulations, by the way, sir. You're welcome. I want to know.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was great. Fucking, you don't even have to play the voicemail. That was fantastic. No,
Right.
go on.
What your favorite non-whiskey-based cocktail is, my friend.
Oh, man. All right.
And if this has already been answered, I feel much shame. Good day, gentlemen.
Can I guess?
Ghost Club!
Ghost Club! I'm so glad that that's out in the world right now. God, that makes me so happy. Oh. Yes, you can both guess, and then I will tell you.
Is it a gin fizz?
That's a good guess. I will
What
say
was it? Favorite whiskey?
non-whiskey cocktail.
Yeah.
Oh, favorite non-whiskey cocktail.
Yeah. So there are a couple moods, and I'm sorry. I'll swear you guess as well.
I'm thinking like I feel like martini, not quite your
Too
drink.
fancy.
No,
Yeah.
not for me. Not for me.
Long Island iced tea is too much.
Those was my party days.
Yeah.
Not no longer. I'm an old man now.
I'm not good with the names of drinks.
Just
I think you would fancy the cinnamon toast crunch. Never had that.
I'm a white male, not a white girl. Okay.
Take that, Swervey Jones.
Good drink,
And Trey, who made it for the drink of the week 1 week.
Yeah.
I will say a gin and tonic is my other go-to. I do like a gin and tonic if I'm in a bar, right?
Okay.
Gin and juice.
No, not.
He said no juice.
No juice. Gin and tonic, sir. Okay. If I'm outside,
What about gin and cough syrup?
nope.
He said no.
Nope.
You got perp?
Yeah.
Nope. I don't know what that is.
Crystal does. It's fine. She's hood.
Just enough.
Yeah. It's for me. It's
Hood or ghetto? I feel like me and Crystal is ghetto, not so much hood.
no
Okay.
ghetto.
He's saying-
I'll second that. If I'm outside though, if I'm gonna go a liquor drink outside,
Okay.
it's gonna be. I'm a mojito fan.
Oh.
I like a good
Okay.
mojito in the sun.
Yeah.
Because I can drink those and it's not gonna like bog me down. I don't feel like it's super heavy.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
But if I'm in a bar, and that's usually where I'm at, it's a gin and tonic as my go-to. On something
Okay.
like that.
That's your go-to though. is
Very
gin and
few
tonic?
If it's not whiskey, I'm a whiskey guy,
Yeah.
right? If it's
Yeah.
not whiskey, it's a gin and tonic for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's never not whiskey.
There's mostly always whiskey.
Yeah.
At least one kind of whiskey.
yeah.
I think it's the best.
Whiskey?
I mean,
yeah. It's
so
a
many
wide
varieties.
range.
Because you Scotch whiskey, bourbon whiskey.
I will say bourbon is my favorite because I like the sweetness a little
Yeah,
bit,
yeah.
you know.
Mhm.
But a lot of the bourbons tend to taste the same. Scotch is a wider variety.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
So
You
I'm starting to get more
different
into Scotch.
flavors. Yeah.
I like as far as like your go to the liquor store Scotch. I actually really enjoyed the Glenfiddich.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
The 12? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the 12 is like your baseline. The 14 is good. The 16 is fantastic.
Yeah.
However,
I think we got-
you're at like $40, $50, $60 price range in there, right?
No, I went for like a $90 bottle.
Oh, then you're doing fine.
Yeah.
If you're spending
that,
less
the
than
18?
50, if you're spending less than 50,
it might be the 18.
you're doing it wrong for Scotch, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
My favorite is an Ardbeg.
Well,
That'll be your take home.
the 12 year? The Macallan 12 year is
It's in the
about
40.
50.
Yeah, 40 to
bucks.
50. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Anything,
If you're gonna be
yeah.
in the 40 or 50 range,
go with
Macallan.
Macallan. Yeah, Glenfiddich 12 is not bad either. But
Yeah.
don't go any lower than that.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
You're
just
drinking
not gonna be
hangover
good.
juice.
It's
If you're
not-
gonna
yeah.
if you're gonna go that low on the price, go get you some
Well, just don't
some bourbon.
Yeah, don't do Scotch
Yeah.
because I mean, if you're entering Scotch at less than that, you're doing it wrong, man.
They shouldn't even make it.
Yeah,
But,
you're right. You're right.
That's a really good rule of thumb, though. Honestly.
Yeah.
Your homework is to try Ardbeg Scotch. That's a 60, right? It's an
Mhm.
Ardbeg. It's a 10-year, but it's fucking so delicious. It's my favorite Scotch. It tastes like a liquid campfire,
Yeah.
but it's smooth. It's so good.
What
Ardbeg.
was the Japanese
Ooh, the Satori?
Scotch that Drew was telling us about?
Oh,
Is it Satori?
I don't know.
I think that sounds right.
It
We
might
had
be
some
right.
of that at our last Whiskey and Politics event.
He
that
said it was
my
a really
buddy
good
Jesse
Scotch.
brought. It was fucking so good.
Mm.
See, the Japanese whiskey actually beat out an actual Scotch in the Scotch Championship, but it couldn't. It was some technicality. It wasn't made in Scotland, but it was in a taste test. It beat out like the best Scotch in the world.
Yeah.
And like, oh my god, they're doing it right over there in Japan.
Asian Scotch.
They got the technology.
Is that a real thing?
They do.
I feel like that's not real.
What?
Asian Scotch.
It's good, bro. I'm telling you, it's good.
I would like to try it though. I mean, if it was brown,
I mean-
I'd suck it down.
Yeah.
It's my motto in life. It's my
God
motto
damn
in
it.
life.
I hope you know that just made next week's Prime Mike.
It's fine. I was gonna get butt naked anyway.
That's in there too.
All right, next voicemail.
So is that.
And then we'll get out of here.
Swervey Jones Show. I see that you posted in the Facebook group that Smooth Nipples is going to be in studio. Can Swervey...
Got turned on a
All
little bit there, all right.
Get it
I know it's exciting.
Get it together. Get it
Smooth,
together.
smooth as the nips.
Smooth is in the nips. Yeah. You know you want to.
The tears that we feel make me so satisfaction, make me come all the time, especially when I rhyme. I couldn't motivate with another. You happy?
Yeah, very.
All right.
You made me do this. You made me do this. You happy?
It's fact. It's fact.
Can Swervey be called Hairy Nipples? I mean,
Yes.
I'm sure he has them. I've never seen them, but I'm sure he has them.
Oh, they're hairy, buddy.
He missed the 2017 cruise.
You're a fucking wolf man.
Yeah, you've seen my nipples, though, right?
Oh,
Yeah, my
he's
nipples.
calling you wolf
Hairy
nipples.
nipples.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You're a fucking wolf man over there.
Yeah, they're hairy. I got them long ones.
Oh my god.
Well, there's a lot of them
Uh-huh.
everywhere.
I don't even know what that's like, man. I have no. Oh my god.
Hairy.
I freaked out. Sorry.
Sure is like Tarzan. No!
I told you we were
Paul's
gonna do my name.
towering.
Oh my god.
What is that? Fleece?
Hairy body.
That's crazy.
I have wings.
That's crazy to me.
I got like 2 wings on my back. They look like wings.
Now
too.
that's insane.
Yeah, you've seen them.
I've seen them. Cass has seen them.
I got a little bit of I've worked a hard steel life and don't make no money.
Yeah.
Poor.
Uh-huh.
I got the acne backs going on right now. Not gonna show you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Embarrassed.
It has been
no
like
swimming
100
this summer.
It's been like 100 fucking degrees in the
Yeah, it's
day,
been hot.
and then it'll rain for 6 hours, and then it'll be like 600% humidity.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So I'm damp all day.
oh god.
Really?
I work in an office, and my balls sweaty as fuck.
Yeah.
72
It's been
degrees. 800% humidity.
You want to get out of here?
You
guys are gonna stick around for Jones Fam show?
Yeah, we can do that.
So if you're watching us on Twitch, swerverjones.twitch. What is it? Twitch.tv/swerverjones.
Get it together, mate.
So on there somewhere.
Uh-huh.
You can sign up swerverjones.com, become a Jones fam, and watch or listen to this, plus watch other content that's coming out.
Oh yeah.
What app's being worked on? I promise.
Yeah.
If I wasn't having internet problems, we'd be a lot closer to getting it out.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Cooking Up Comedy, Trey's podcast is gonna be getting another episode. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And a lot of system problems going on lately.
Yeah, we ran into giant bumps in the road.
Yeah.
So
last year, not good emotionally. This year, not good technologically.
Yeah. I mean, if we just passed out all the money, I mean, we could do whatever.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of money. So sign up to be a member.
Yeah.
Don't ask me for any money. I'm not giving it to you. Just kidding.
That's all right.
Not that rich. Not that rich.
He's like,
Is this why you invited me over here?
Yeah.
Are you about to pitch me a business idea?
you know,
wait till the membership.
You guys need investors? What's happening?
the podcast that Paul is mainly on, Serve Whiskey.
No, we came to realize that we're popular,
Yes.
but not as popular as our downloads.
Yeah.
Like, everybody knows who we are.
Yeah.
They're just not listening to the show.
Hand out CDs in the mall. That's what.
Or at least that's how we're justifying it in our
Hand
mind.
out. Let's put together a demo reel.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
solid
Yeah,
demo reel.
uh-huh.
45 minutes is put on a cassette tape.
Yeah.
Go walk around Warped Tour and hand out CDs.
But
That's
we're getting mad respect from professionals, though.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's good.
That's good. That's
I
good.
got a nice little 1041
Nice.
radio email or
Nice.
message the other day.
Nice.
Should I read that?
If you want.
I'll just read the initial email and won't say who it's from.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But it's someone been real radio a long time.
Dear sir or madam.
Mostly sirs, though.
It says, I realize I don't know you personally, but my God, your name bounces around iHeart so frequently. All high praise, of course. Keep it up, man. You are a Renaissance man, and I'd love to offer any help that I could if you should ever need it. Continue the great work. You are an oft-sung. Harold name. I don't know why that's so weird to say. Oft-sung?
I don't know.
OFT? I don't know what that means. Is that a typo?
Awesome.
Oft-sung.
That's a word.
Go
An
on.
oft-sung Harold name
You off
around
the
these
sun,
parts.
son.
Both work and social media. And I'd be remiss if I didn't tip my hat, good sir.
There you go. Cool. That's gonna make you feel good then.
And then there
always
was
7 downloads.
And then there was some conversation about how Dirty Jim called me a genius. And I don't know how to take that.
Keep it up.
Is that good?
Keep it going. Keep it
Yeah,
going.
you know, he's a genius.
Anyway, there is a method to my mayhem. Sometimes.
I love it.
Sometimes you just ride the fucking wave, though. All the way to the shore.
He will stomp your dick flat, though.
I'm waiting for it.
One day.
I did turn him into an eagle.
Uh-huh. that picture was hilarious.
Good, right?
So
I have to show that to you. You're not on the Facebook. So you may have seen it on
I think I've
Instagram.
seen it. Yeah, I've encountered it. I
really gave him the business.
Eagle.
Anything else we need to plug or talk about or do? No.
Thanks for having me, guys. This is fantastic. I need to come
thanks for
back here
coming.
more often.
Yeah,
you guys.
good
You guys do it
times.
right up here.
We've
So
already
it's fun.
decided if Trey dies, I have to try to talk you into taking his place.
All right. All right.
Because you know you motherfuckers got the same dick. Need somebody to fill the chair.
Yeah. That means you're going to have to get a little more hood, though, because I'm just a tiny bit hood.
Yeah.
And so you're going to have to get more
to
hood
make
to
up the difference.
compensate for his lack of hood.
I have no hood. No hood at all.
No.
But way more money.